My Sunday morning running thoughts are much the same as Friday, and if you missed that, just was talking about going back to the basics and the foundation if you feel like you're getting stuck. And that doesn't mean that you can't continue to do your other exercise activities, but often a tight pelvic floor can still restrict the ability of the diaphragm to descend. So it's almost like it might descend and then it just gets stuck. And that can cause the belly to pooch out. That creates leakage, prolapse, back pain, diastasis recti. All of those symptoms, those pelvic floor symptoms, are a root cause issue of poor pressure control. And so I just want to emphasize that if you don't understand the breathing and you can't do the breathing in daily life and you're struggling with it in running, go back to being very intentional about it, understanding what it feels like, understanding how to feel your pelvic. You need to learn how to feel your pelvic floor. You need to learn how to feel it lengthen and contract. That will be especially important as ongoing maintenance of your pelvic floor. If you are someone who is prone to pelvic floor tightness, you need to understand what it feels like when it is tight so that you know when you might need to be a little bit more intentional about your breathing and your pelvic floor lengthening, or how on an ongoing basis you're going to include those methods to make sure you keep your symptoms at bay. Again, I'm going to say if I saw somebody in the clinic, the only thing they're doing after the first visit is diaphragm breathing on their back for 5 minutes and trying to diaphragm breathe during their daily activities. And there is no progression really until they can do that without so much cognitive effort. And then once that is achieved, then you slowly layer on another challenge. So it's like Monopoly, and you don't pass go until you can do that really important foundational thing.